A Hollywood stuntman has a side hustle as a getaway driver for organised burglaries. Attempting to escape his criminal past as he grows more intimate with his next-door neighbour, he finds himself drawn closer to the seedy underbelly of criminal activity when meeting the man married to the woman he loves. Despite the narrative's exploration of the criminal underworld and engaging narrative, Nicolas Winding Refn's Drive is often more remembered for the film's cinematography, shot by Newton Thomas Sigel, and how the cinematography achieves a stylish, sleek aesthetic, replicating a nostalgic aesthetic despite the film's modern setting, which is achieved through the framing of the camera's shots, the distinctive yet clean camera movements, and lighting, which sets the mood and tone of the scene. During the first getaway sequence, when the camera focuses on Ryan Gosling's driver, the shots are often asymmetrical and allow the viewer to glimpse the chaos around him as he drives, escaping the sights of the police, the criminals they search for in the back seat. This is clearly a high-stakes getaway, yet the way the camera reveals the disruption around Gosling and his calm demeanour, providing a contrast that while the viewer's eyes become aware of the situation through the car windows, the eyes are drawn to Gosling within the frame. Capturing Gosling's calm demeanour establishes this is a character that knows what he's doing and does it well. Just like Gosling's clean-cut professionalism as the getaway driver, the cinematography of this sequence is tightly shot, keeping the momentum of the scene rolling while also focusing on our protagonist, establishing their personality, strengths and character within the asymmetrical shots, while also preserving the urgency of the sequence, some shots capturing his gaze through the car mirror rather than directly filming the driver's face. Another example is when Ryan Gosling's driver is bonding with Carey Mulligan's Irene and her son. During a sequence where he drives her and her son around, the camera flows over a stream of water replicating the car's speed and movement, mounted to the front of the car, giving the impression that we as the viewers also get to experience this enjoyable nostalgic feeling drive. Warming sunlight flits and glares onto the camera, creating a warming effect that the sequence intends to achieve, like remembering a hazy positive childhood memory. When the camera moves from intimate shots within the car to a wide shot of the location, with a pan following the car's movement, it really reveals the scale of the location and the length of the drive. This, accompanied by the romanticizing new wave music worship of College's A Real Hero, gives this sequence an incredibly nostalgic impression. Many viewers are likely to recall their own memories of long car journeys with family or friends, remembering the fonder car rides where the destination was never entirely as important as the journey there. Even if not every viewer of Refn's Drive grew up in the 1980s, the film certainly achieves that sense of nostalgia through its cinematography. During the sequence when the driver and Irene enter an elevator with another man, a criminal intending to attack and kill the driver, the scene achieves a convincingly artificial lighting effect not dissimilar to apartment complexes in disarray. But as the scene develops, with Gosling's driver realizing that this is not just any ordinary man they share the elevator with, he pushes Irene gently behind him before kissing her. The light dims, emphasizing our focus on them. This light dimming is a stylish decision which gives the impression that within their kiss, they are the only ones in the elevator. This dimming lighting choice also feels reminiscent to the theatrical cinematographic techniques of traditional Hollywood musicals, such as Singing in the Rain or West Side Story, where many sequences share similar choices to use the lighting in an artistic way which focuses our eyes on central characters, boldly highlighting them, rather than using lighting to replicate natural light. This is especially true of West Side Story, where the lighting is used to implement distinctive colour choices throughout the film. The connection to golden era Hollywood cinema is a nostalgic one, and further suggests that the cinematography of Drive succeeds in achieving a sense of nostalgic memory. In conclusion, Nicolas Winding Refn's Drive achieves a true sense of nostalgia via Newton Thomas Sigel's distinctive cinematography, keeping camera movements and framing tidy yet stylish, as well as a distinctive use of lighting, reflecting a mixture of classic golden age Hollywood musicals and universal memories. It isn't hard to appreciate the sleek beauty of Drive cinematography.